Good. I think I'm good and ready. Yeah. Right, well, I'm now set. Um, yeah, no, if you... Where are you right now? You're in Silverman?
I am in a dungeon right now.
Alright, so I guess I'll just let you do your thing. But if you do get a chance, the way to look at all the new race and characters that they have, um, just go to the embassy, which is in Ogrimmar. Um, it is in Ogrimmar. It will be somewhere in the valley. Oh yeah, it will. Once you hit Ogrimmar, you look up to the map. It will say Ogrimmar Embassy. So just find that place and you'll see it.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm already able to do the Horde invasion of Warlords of Draenor now, huh?
Cool.
Should I try to... Actually, I'm gonna try to finish this area first, and then I'll do that Dark Portal thing.
Oh, still fight stuff.
God, my teeth still hurts.
Hey, did you get the thing done? Or you're still waiting on that.
I'm literally still waiting. At this point, it's annoying with the... Like, I have insurance. It's like, I'm waiting for the insurance to approve it.
It's better like that than like what happened to me last time I had something done. It was like, no, you had to pay for it. The insurance didn't cover it.
Yeah, no, originally when I went for the first time, they, well, okay, when I went for the first time, it worked. They had it approved, but the only thing they didn't approve was for the covering. You know how they do their root canal, but they have to put something over it to cover it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't got approved for that, in general.
Greetings. I hope to see you again soon.
Alright, the other one.
Oh, hello. Travel safe.
I do not have a target.
Tell me of your travels. The world is your teacher.
Hello. There is no
Yeah, take a jug of mouthwater full and just spit out fire.
That'll work.
It is too far away. Hello. Next one is on me.
Ooh, there's like piles of money. You can actually pick them up. This is amazing.
Really?
It's like little piles of money. So not used to be able to pick stuff like that.
Which one? Oh, you're in the Scarlet Halls. Yeah, you can do that there.
I'm so used to seeing big piles of money. It's like, you can't take that. Like, why the hell not?
Actually, if I recall, you might, if enemies drop, they drop the bags, and I believe you can take a hand sack full of money and you open them.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Oh, and I got pants.
You said you got pants?
Nice pants. Oh, there you are. Alright, there went my bag space. Have to get rid of some stuff.
Welcome, wanderer. Keep your eyes and heart open.
Greetings, wanderer.
I'm stuck in a tree.
Oh.
Like for a moment, I had a moment where I was stuck in the tree. I was trying to fly through it, but I'm like, I got stuck.
Cut up.
My eyes right now.
I need to target something.
This has no vendors here. Alright, kind of talent. Pretty damn. Auto check for chance to reset the justice of blades of justice. That increases my auto attack.
Alright, so I got 2 more story progressions of the Jade Forest.
Think you want Fire the Justice? So I'm thinking last night, how do you actually end a game like this?
And World of Warcraft?
Yeah, like when the servers finally shut down at some point.
Well, I think it's just after it's been for like a certain... Actually, honest to God, I don't think it does. Because if Blizzard actually decided to end the server in general, then pretty much everyone's characters that are made in the server is pretty much
Come what may, we fight.
gone.
I would like to see like some kind of end of world event where it's like you lock it down so no new characters can be made, and you lock down the reviving thing. So once the character's dead, they're just dead. Then you have like some kind of massive invasion thing. Then once there's like no living characters left on the server, it gets shut down. Hopefully that wouldn't be for a while, but it seems like it'd be a fun way to end stuff.
Yeah, kinda, huh? But at the same time, I don't think it's... At the same time, I don't think they'll do that because, I mean, after all, the game has been out for more than 25 years, hasn't it?
Something like that. I mean, as long as it's still making money, they're not going to be doing that.
Pretty much. But even then, they constantly make new servers day in and day out.
I really gotta get rid of some of this stuff in my bags.
Hell, I think the server we're in is actually one of the new ones.
Yeah, they're still making more, aren't they? It's just getting more popular.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even if the generations before this hasn't played the older ones, but at least it's still good to a lot of people who still like it, even the ones who've still been playing it.
Green crafting just... There we go, that's 1 point. Does not level your skill very much.
You look delicious. Oh, am I still alive?
Rico feel happy that Wicked is here.
We're done.
Nothing shall stand in our way. Our orders stand. No. Greetings. Eyes open. Always be learning.
Oh, the little dragon turned into a big dragon. Never expect less from Pandaria. And yeah. English is broken.
So it is.
Serpent's Heart. Basically, every Jade Serpent that comes in, a new one that gets built every single time. But of course, as the Horde and the Alliance comes in, we fuck something up.
Yeah, I like this build.
Ooh, cutscene! Oh, this is where we messed everything up in Pandaria. This is where the Shaw gets released. I kind of played this when they came out, but I completely forgot about it. Because the fight between the Horde and the Alliance came in because of all the negative thoughts.
A message must lie within.
I hope you're watching this because this is awesome. That's it.
What fate did the
Those negative thoughts, man. Can't trust them.
There's a battle going on. Because of the fight against basically the Horde and the Alliance comes up, Pandera, who originally was a peaceful thing, they're basically the Horde and the Alliance battle unleashed the Shaw. And what the Shaw is all negative thoughts into one. Basically anger. Oh god. That's gruesome.
That is a big thought.
Yep. Oh, I can see. Oh my god, that is huge. Basically, as I said, because of the battle between the Horde and the Alliance came into Pandaria, the peaceful lives of the Pandarians literally became raveled now with Shaw, because the Shaw is originally a negative energy that gets swelled through negative thoughts, and originally the monks, all the Pandarians have learned to get rid of those negative thoughts. But now, because of their fights between each other brought into Pandaria, the Shaw has finally got released. And this is the result of it.
Big guy, though.
This is why I should say that the Horde and Alliance should have worked together, because eventually threats like this that destroys the world eventually comes into existence. The only problem is they don't realize that. Oh, I can unleash hell from my from the dragon that I'm using from Low Walker. Oh, damn. Well, they're kinda... Bless you.
Oh. Took him fast.
Well, I don't think we fully got him. We just sealed him a bit, but otherwise, more negative energy still spewing out.
How does today?
Nope,
From
it's
that.
done. Don't worry about it anymore. Trust me.
Only if it was that easy.
Every good story.
It never is.
There we go. Loading screen was so long, my queue popped before I was out of it. Arcade again. It's okay, I didn't complete. Forgot to turn my quest here.
Yeah, this is a complete mess. Yeah, this is what happens when the Horde and the Alliance fight in some land that was supposed to be meant for peace. Everything goes to hell. It literally does.
Absolutely no parallel to society.
Pretty much.
I need a target.
I cast.
I do not have a target.
Some.
It is too far away.
Hey, Karam Wahid, if I'm saying that right. How you been? Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Still so. Oh, you got it. Yeah, I can see. How's it going, Karam Wahid, if I'm saying that right? I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. If I think it might have left.
I am out of range.
Are you still watching the stream on your end or no?
I'm in the dungeon right now, but I still have it on.
Yeah, so that means you're the only one that's watching, so the other guy then just left.
Jay's servant guide you.
There we go. I have completed all.
Where are you from?
I have literally accomplished all of 12 story progressions in Jade
Someday
Forest.
I'm going to be a hero
I'm
like
just gonna
you.
travel to the Four Winds, riding on. Oh, Yulon,
We
the.
meet again, stranger from beyond the mists.
Yeah, I'm riding on a dragon. The Emerald
This
Dragon.
battle has extracted a heavy toll. My own rebirth will have to wait for several years. Learn from this stranger. I do not know why the mists have opened, but I know that it is for a reason.
Really? Two-handed tick? I guess I can use that.
It is
Feels like
clear
a
that
weird
you are
weapon
not
to
here
use,
bring
but
your war to these lands. There is a darkness hidden here in Pandaria. This you have seen for yourself.
straight up better in every way.
But I am certain that the mist parted for a reason. You are that reason. Find your purpose here. You can learn a great deal about this land from the Valley of the Four Winds. There is another visitor from beyond the mists here. Chen Stormstout he is called. He is Pandaren, but from a different homeland. Walk this land with Chen at your side. Make friends among the people here. You will find answers in time.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
So, got any stories? I need
Finally!
I am called Chen. And this is my niece, Lily. May we stay here at your farmhouse for a while? We do not have much in the way of money, but I will gladly share some of my famous ale with you.
Greetings, Chen. Lily, you may stay, but I do not need any of your ale.
Thank you. We will not trouble you for long. Interesting. He does not like beer. Very strange land, indeed.
Really, Uncle?
You have the
We're stopping
eyes of
already?
one who has
We
traveled
only moved
much.
like 10 feet.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna continue.
Chen, I think I know why you like it here so much. Because those two guys make you feel skinny.
Size, strength. Look at Shao over there. He understands the value
I'm gonna have to use the restroom, be right back.
I've been running with all my life, and I can feel the weight. My warm runs deep. They're chasing me through the streets, and I can see my own defeat is closing in on me. And I don't know which way to go, and my legs are growing slow, and God help me. Don't know why I've gone too far. I'm lost in the dark. I love my home.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, so I'm
Chen,
pretty...
I think I know why you like it here so much.
And guess what? I'm
Exactly.
hanging out with Chen Stormstrout and his
Because those
niece.
two guys make you feel skinny.
Why would I want to feel
Of course, he
skinny?
was in Warcraft
Size,
as well. He was the
strength.
one who assisted the orcs during the whole issue of
Look at Shao over there.
Jaden Proudmoore's
He
issue.
understands the value of a big belly.
Oh, come on, loading screen. My queue literally popped as I clicked into the loading screen.
Ouch. Alright,
And I
so...
missed my queue.
Ah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm no longer gonna continue the... I'm not gonna continue the Pandaren area anymore. I'm gonna be heading out. So I'm gonna have these... I'm still gonna keep the quests that I have from here, but I'm just gonna untrack them. So that I don't have too much quest tracks on my screen. Then I'm gonna portal back to Ogrimmar to go through the dark portal. The portal that was created by Gul'dan
Make you feel skinny.
and started this whole Warden Alliance thing from the very beginning.
Yeah.
It literally was, if you think about it, that whole Gul'dan thing. They originally, how the original orcs came into the human side of the Eastern Kingdom, because originally the orcs never came from Azeroth itself. They actually came from the Outlands, from the
Yeah.
Burning Crusade, were the Legionnaires. But they decided to leave so they can find a better home. And so pretty much they go to Gul'dan, and Gul'dan gave them a wrong source of power.
You can have like an orb thing that you can fish from now? What the hell?
Yeah, you can. That's funny as hell.
Alright, let's see.
This stuff sells itself.
If that's
Oh, you drive a hard bargain.
Someone trying to call me? Oh my god. For a moment, I thought literally someone was trying to call me from somewhere. But it looks like, I guess whoever's outside by my window had it sounded like a Facebook message call, and someone was getting like a Viper call or something like that. And it's so loud in their Bluetooth speaker, I thought it was from my computer. That literally made me thought of someone actually calling me during this whole thing through video chat or something like that. I'm like, that can't be. I'm on my Discord right now, and I'm chatting with you, and I don't see no one else calling. So I'm like, where the hell is it coming from? Oh god, that was so weird.
I have many lucky doos you like. Unfortunately, our friends.
Moss, 14 gold each.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering.
Hey, you said you needed more
laundry.
bags?
I'm sitting at 2 6 slot, 2 8 slots right now.
You want me to give you 4 16 bag slots?
Oh hell yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, never mind. Forget it. I thought I could, but I just realized they're soulbound. Crap. Yeah, no, okay, there's certain bags that you get later on, but if they're like high-end level ones, they eventually become soulbound. So like if I have equipped it already on me, then it just becomes soulbound. Otherwise, if you have not equipped the bags, then it's no longer soulbound. But how big bags you said you have?
I got my default 17, then 2 6 and 2 8s.
2 6 2 8s. If I do go back to my Blood Elf Mage, I think I can make you. Oh, I don't have that much gold for the Master Writing. I've increased my writing speed, but I still haven't got enough for the next one. But literally, the thing cost me like 35 or 4,500, and now the next one is like 4,500 gold for the next level writing mount.
What do you need?
I am currently in the Bastard Lands as we speak. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to Archmage Khadgar. So basically, if you do like to take a look, I'm about to go to the Dark Portal.
Haven't been through that in ages.
Yeah, but this one's not taking you to this one's not taking you to the what was it? This one's not taking you to the Outlands. This one's taking you to Draenor. In fact, actually, Draenor was the homeland of the orcs. Then, eventually, when they made the portal thanks to Gul'dan, the portal eventually connected them from there, but it also connected them to the Outlands, where the home of Azeroth is. Or where the Legion's home is, as I would say. But yeah, no. Here's the Dark Portal. Oh wait, yeah, I guess never mind, because I usually have the... Cutscene!
This is our chance. Storm the portal!
Go, Thrall! Oh, shit. The Warlords of Draenor.
We're all counting on you.
We're confused about where to go. Oh, it's good time. Something in over here. Probably split up Europe.
Get on in there, chump. You, outsider, seek out Gul'dan if you truly wish to stop the Iron Horde.
It's Gul'dan! Gul'dan powers the portal!
Look, the portal grows weaker.
Okay.
On that front, our work is nearly done.
Don't worry, we got
You
you.
still in the dungeon?
Yeah. This one's pretty short, I think.
You strange invaders, iron cowards, we using us as conduits to power their portal. They will regret that. The Shadow Council thanks you. Ironhorn! The intruders are freeing our prisoners! Stop them!
Basically, this is another issue where the Horde and the Alliance work together to battle against a threat that is also threatening to kill everything in Azeroth.
Observe and reflect. Use whatever means are necessary, champion. Azeroth's final hope lies with you.
Someone's team is just going to town on a training dummy.
You're having fun with that dummy, aren't you?
But no, actually help.
Sever my bonds, and the portal falls.
It helps clear another group that just rushes back to the training dummy. Oh man.
Bonds weaken. Freedom will be mine. Do not delay, mortal. I can feel the life essence of your bodies fading. There will be time to regret later. We will meet again.
Well, even though we let Gul'dan leave, that's going to cause problems later.
Fuck.
I literally sneezed and made my character do the U-turn.
There is much we can learn here. Be vigilant. The Vanguard is falling. We will not let their great sacrifice be in vain. In here! Knowledge is power. We cannot stay here long. Soon, the entirety of the Iron Horde will be upon us. Our champion will stay back and disrupt the enemy camp. The rest of us will seek safe passage through the jungle.
Good luck.
We must get out.
Help us!
Oh, that's to me now. I just let front go off.
Everything is on fire. Everything is on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire. Burn, burn, burn.
Turn this question. There, maybe.
Everything burns. Haha. I like to play with fire.
Oh, what? Shit. Where? Oh.
I need to target something first.
Everything is on fire. Everything is burning down to bone. I don't know how to spoof that song. I want to so badly, but
Sing it badly so you don't get copyright claims.
I don't know how to sing.
Alright.
I'll still burn.
Whoever you are, thank you.
I'm still gonna burn, burn, burn. Oh, I was hoping somebody ran out of the building on fire. I mean, it happened a couple of times where I just somehow set a blaze, a tent, and all of a sudden an orc just comes running out. Ah! It looks so
That is the sound that they make, isn't it?
Kinda.
That was spot on.
That's the only thing I can do that's spot on, that's not copyrighted. Oh god. Okay, there's Khadgar.
Keep your guard. This land is nothing like Azeroth.
Knowledge is power.
More set armor.
What do you need?
Strength. You and I against an entire clan. Sounds like my kind of fight. The Bleeding Hollow orcs use savage blood magic to transform their warriors into hulking berserkers.
Let's make some damage work.
I need it, Log. We will escape before they can complete their transformation ritual. Here we stand, cowards! Come, fight us! They seem to focus on their ritual. Maybe destroying those blood orbs will get their attention. It looks like Khadgar and the rest are on the move. Our work is nearly done, champion. I'm coming for you, intruders.
Kilroy Deadeye Whispers.
Look! Look what dragon
Quivers are starting at 200,000 gold just because they're legacy crap.
Wait, hold on. Quivers?
Like Quiver, one auction,
know what I must
200,000.
blood and honor!
Yeah,
Like, it's
but-
literally useless.
Yeah, because at that point they like took out those quivers things. Now you're not able to even get them anymore. I thought they took them out completely. So they still have them in the game, but as like legacy things, and they're being sold for 200,000 gold. What sense does that even make?
I don't know. It's only one auction. There's no way in hell that's selling. I would hope.
I don't think anyone's even gonna buy it, especially for that much. 200,000 gold.
Reminds me of that crystal I tried to sell in Star Wars for $1 million.
Yeah, that was a big gamble right there.
I mean,
First, we
it
deal
didn't
with
sell on the auction house, but it did get me talking to a guy who bought it for quite a bit.
Now, let's
Did he
moving.
get over your price or under?
It would have been under. Actually, we did a trade, I think, if I remember right. I wound up joining his guild.
Stay alive.
Dude was nuts. He was literally 70% of the economy on our server.
Really?
Yeah, if you put something on cheap, he would buy it and resell it. He was insane.
Jesus Christ.
I feel the flames dying down. What is happening, Exar?
And then you quit playing. It's like, that's how you crash the stock market right there.
Follow me, shaman. We
Pretty
will
much,
escape
right?
through the hills.
The guy who makes all the money ends up disappearing.
You must listen to the land.
I remember when I first saw him, it was just like he was
Cannot hide here forever.
commonly in general chat trying to sell stuff. It's like, I can't stand this guy. And wind up becoming good friends with him later.
A combat arena. This may be a trap, but at least we'll die with honor.
This slaver and torturer knows nothing of honor.
You have entered my arena, strangers. You will either leave it as victors or as corpses. Now, kill your 100 or die trying. Too far away.
Or cap.
I am out of range. I am pleased. I could watch you rats fight for hours.
Sorry, but we don't have that kind of time. Everyone, with me!
Oh good, tank died.
I only counted 99 kills, wizard.
Then I guess we owe you one.
After them! Don't let them get away!
Quickly, into the cave before they thaw!
Alright, level 34, first wipe. I can safely go in this tunnel, right? Looks like I can.
We
Build
will
a pod
find
that I
the
want
way to
that.
the end. Take Olin with you and scout the cave.
At your command.
The Horde has important work here.
Who's there? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one fighting these monsters. We must hurry. These Shadow Moon orcs are under the command of Ner'zhul. With his commanders dead, Ner'zhul will surely come looking for us. We've got to save who we
Freaking
can.
sludge do a lot of damage.
Friends in the chamber up above. I think I can get there safely.
The winds guide you.
Light protect us. I had no idea.
I am the Blade of the Light. I'll take this Draenei back to Khadgar. Stop that orc from opening that portal.
We will return with help.
Okay.
You, from beyond the Horde, you will make a marvelous sacrifice.
Any water. seem to be confused as to which way to go.
Worthless.
Why did we split off in two different directions?
Is at an end.
That's almost like every dungeon at this point.
Not so fast, Ner'zhul.
Yes, step closer. I will bury you alive for the glory of the Iron Horde. Get us out of here!
That was close. There is no
Oh, I
turning
like my new
back.
helmet.
We press on
Looks like
through
something
the
from
very
Alien.
jaws of the beast.
I see that since this group is dead. It kinda does, doesn't it?
Yeah, see?
Knowledge is power.
Loktar, Commander.
Ooh, shit.
I need a hug.
A lot of damage out of nowhere. Pretty fast to go here, dang. This is windy ass dungeon. We got in there.
Down there.
Frostwolves, avenge the murder of your chieftain and reclaim the honor of our clan.
Potential customers. Real.
What good are a handful of slaves against a Black Rock war machine? Black Rocks, crush them!
You three, follow our champion onto the battlefield.
MMA that still don't have any AoE skill as a paladin. It's a retribution paladin anyway.
I think that's one of the changes they made.
We are yours to command.
I mean, I feel like I'm doing great damage against single targets, but multi-target is useless. I think I should at least have constant.
Be right back.
Well, and I know that I'm on my knees. Can you help me? I get to my feet and the flames they lick at my back and I'm running, trying to stay on track.
I'm back.
I'm back.
We don't have much more time. Everyone, get to high ground!
How goes the fight?
Khadgar is about to blow the dam.
Damn.
Damn. You flooded all the orcs.
Look at that.
Yeah, I feel like when Warlord of... I mean, Cataclysm had a bit more cutscenes, but when Warlord of Draenor got... Mist of Pandora or Warlord of Draenor got released, it just like more cutscenes were added.
Well now, I'd say we made an impact.
Have you seen a wrench anywhere?
Let's go through the crap now. I should have filled that.
There she goes.
The new region gave you enough experience level.
Good plow! Oh, wasn't that the prettiest thing?
Just get me free, stranger. I could kill 100 of these pigs with this shovel alone. It is too far away. Now go. Free at last! I swear by the spirit of my father, I will make them pay! But first, I think I need to wash my hands. I will meet you back at the council. I am out of range.
good one.
There is much we can learn here. Observe and reflect. Come back in wonder.
Fire away!
Fancy.
You're fighting, now do the fixing. Now, let's get up on that tank. I got the best deals anywhere! Glad I could help! Look back there! Think we can climb up those chains?
Oh, where this was. He didn't send it. Oh wait, no, it's not where this was. It's the other half of this dungeon, I guess.
I see the controls! How can I help you? Keep those off the starboard bow!
Looks like we arrived just in time.
Hop into that turret! I see if I can away! Kanka! Buy me some time!
We will do what we can, Thalen. Hero, keep these orcs off of us.
Oh, nice shot!
Tank coming over the rise! Look out!
Oh, these controls don't make sense. Remind me never to drive a tank built by an orc.
Hold strong, everyone. Here they come.
They're bringing up explosives. Destroy those carts before they get close.
Yeah, this is where I call the Iron Horde.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
There are so many of them.
The funny part is it becomes later on like Warcraft later where you have to build your bases and fortify resources later.
That's it! I've got her running! Let's finish this!
we destroyed the dark portal.
Are you so eager to meet death? Look then upon the countless faces of your demise. Rise up, Iron Horde! Bring your war chief their heads.
Fire away! Have a good one. That danged army should be here any minute. Let's move!
Oh, the docks. Run to the docks! Run! Run!
Come at me, Hellscream! Don't be a fool, Gunnar. Run! We will fight another day.
Look out! Keep moving. I see the ships ahead.
Where now?
Head for the ships at the end of the road. This way! Go! Go! Go!
There is no place to run, outsiders. This is my world. We will find you.
We Frostwolves will be waiting for you, Hellscream. You, your ogres, your whole Iron Horde. You're as good as dead.
Oh yeah, the Frostwolf clans is still around, hating the Iron Horde of what they become.
Let's get underway then. We will need to build a stronghold if we hope to end the Iron Horde threat. And we're going to need help from the natives. To the
What's
home
up, Jim?
of
How's
the
it going?
Frostwolves.
How's your days been so far? That's good to hear. Yeah, as far as that goes, I've been on this now for a while, and I finally got to the Warlords of Draenor, even though I didn't complete everything in the Pandera area, but
Tell me,
I just wanted to do the Warlords of Draenor to meet the Frostwolves.
but the familiar chill of the air is comforting. You mentioned the Frostwolf chieftain. Ah yes, Gerad's youngest, a noble soul named Duratan. Wise beyond his years.
I know, I was watching a bit of it.
I fear he has been thrust into the bronze jaws. The people are in great danger. Rekthar, old friend. You are
Yeah, I was
alive.
watching a bit of it. I figure you're kind of hyped of what's going on with Shadowlands and hopefully getting your characters ready for it. That's what I'm planning to do with this one.
These are champions from a faraway realm, pledged to fight the Iron Horde.
Hell yeah. Ooh, every time I'm getting like so when it gets close, it's just like it gets so hyped for it. It's just like I really wanted to come already so badly just to go into Shadowlands.
Very well, strangers. You have earned the trust of our shaman. I will not turn away the help.
Hey Raymond, you're still on?
I'm still here.
Oh no, the temp is really down. It is literally nice and cool to the point where I could probably do this for the rest of the day, which I'm planning to. Only thing is I need to take a break from my seat every now and then. But other than that, it is really nice and cool. It's not as hot as it before. Oh, and if Jim, actually, if you want, you can join our server chat if you like. Me and Ray are on it right now as we speak. So if you want to join, you're welcome to call us through there.
This is a savage land.
I can open up a portal to
Yay, I'm
Orgrimmar
making a
only
stronghold.
briefly. Reinforcements are standing by, I hope.
The very best.
Hey, somebody call for a fixer? So what's
You're
next, Commander?
entrusting a goblin to be your
I got Gazlo.
Gazlo here oversaw the construction of Orgrimmar.
Orgrimmar, the impenetrable fortress.
Wasn't it recently
Hey,
sacked?
Commander. Yeah, okay.
Nice. Let us
One little
head
sack.
just come in right now. As I said, the voice is up and running. Just click on the call and join. And if you are streaming, dude, I'll try to watch it as well at the same time. So, or if you're on the same server as me, we can try to like group together, I guess. Because right now Raymond is also on the same server as well, but he's trying to level up his character through doing dungeons.
Already up, what, 8 levels since we started.
Oh yeah.
About an hour and a half for 8 levels is pretty good.
Seriously, I'm not getting fist weapons. Why can't I not get fist weapons? Nice.
Precision Goblin Engineering. I'm on it.
So yeah, as I said, when you get into the Warlords of Draenor, you're getting into that point where you're gonna make a fortress. Basically, it's Warcraft all over again.
Nice. Like a personal thing, or how's that work?
It kind of is like a personal thing. It's okay. You know how like you guys have houses in Final Fantasy kind of thing. Unlike the houses thing with Final Fantasy, with the base setups for each personal player, it's pretty much, you'll see a lot of players in the same base as you, but everyone will have like their own personal setup base, like where this one is and where that one is, like where they have their setup. Yours will be set up differently, but the only thing is you'll be seeing how your base is set up compared to all the others people. So basically whatever they see from their end is what they see from theirs.
So it's all in the same place as instance for each person?
Yeah.
I am out of range.
And I still gotta try and get together like 50 million gil before the next patch hits. They're adding a bunch of housing districts. So I might actually be able to get a medium house if I can get together the gil.
Nice.
'Cause the way housing works is when a house goes up for sale, it's not immediately up for sale. It's kind of a random timer. But if you already have a house, you can transfer to that lot before it's available for sale. So I have a house, so I could upgrade when the new patch hits. If I can get like the 30 to 50 million gil together to actually do that.
That's gonna be a lot of money together.
Yeah, I got like 2.5 million right now, so I am nowhere close.
Getting there though, at least.
If I just rushed level crafting, I might be able to get it together. So I've just neglected my crafting. If I get a large house and don't do anything with it, I feel like I'm just gonna get hate mail.
That's the thing where you just call wasting your own money. Just buy stuff that you're not going to even use and just be like, I got it.
I know there's stories about people before they implemented the one house per account rule. Like one person would own like an entire district.
That makes sense.
Well, I do stuff with my house though. It's just I kind of want to make the stuff myself. It's just a lot of leveling crafting.
It is too far away. I need to be closer.
freaking died. Their attacks really do kill you. The annoying part is I didn't even get the kill. You know what's funny about that part? When you're trying to gather wood, the orc that comes in, like the grunts, you still hear that same sound from Warcraft. It's like, okie dokie.
Work.
I love that. I miss that so much.
I am out of range. It is too far away.
Ooh, this one just spawned up right in front of me.
I need to get closer.
What's up? Hurry back! Work crew standing by. Yeah. I'll take care of it.
Ooh, I can mine this corpse.
Oh yeah, you're... did you just kill like an elemental?
Yep.
Yeah, with some elementals you're able to harvest it with your mining skill. Alright, so now all the enemies are defeated. All the wood and lumber has been gathered. Now I am about to witness the construction of my base. If you want to see it, because it becomes like a cutscene. Ta-da!
Watch while
Your heroic deeds have
Triple and
earned
catch
this
up here.
Frostwolf land. It is from here that you will lead the Horde to victory.
My base. Boom!
Commander.
But yeah, so I guess when you do get to your point, every instance is like different to everyone. So it's like one thing with one thing and then another with another. So like everyone shows up in the same place, walks around in the same place. does stuff in the same place, but each of their instances is like different.
I'm all yours, Commander. Right away. I'm on it.
And of course, you can get a Hearthstone to your garrison.
For the Dark Spear.
Those guys I can't.
Let's do this then.
Something you're doing? Okay,
What's up?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, no, he's trying to get his character right now to level up more because I actually bought him that complete sub to get him up to date with WoW, since he was still on like the. You said you were on the Lich King, right? Before.
Yeah, that was the last one I bought.
Yeah. So
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I haven't played in a while.
Long time ago.
Yeah, so I got him the complete edition heroic that was on sale, so he can catch up and be able to play now Shadowlands when it comes out.
Cool. Very cool.
Work crew standing by.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love the feel of Warcraft. Seriously, having your own garrison and just be able to do whatever. How's your day, Jim, though? How's it going?
My day's alright, man. It's going alright. Cars and the mechanic. Actually been in the mechanic since Friday. Yeah, apparently it was just a sensor. But they had to order it from the Kia dealership, so we had to leave it there till well, we didn't have to leave it there, we just chose to leave it there just to make it easier. But yeah, so basically like $700 just to find out, oh, it's just a busted sensor.
That's still like a lot of money just to figure out it was a sensor.
I know.
And even then, the sensor doesn't cost that much to replace.
Right, I know. And on top of that, we haven't had our car inspected for the year. Like, the whole year, basically, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna start streaming.
Go for it. Hell, we'll all be on our stream. I know Ray and you are now on, like, my stream through the voice only.
I am out of range.
Okay, right, yeah, that's good. So you are doing strictly questing, right?
Yeah, just mainly world questing, just because I want to get into the lore and everything. Because when it comes to like PvP stuff, I'm not as good. But I do try my best to get into those, but I'm not like much of it. And when it comes to like dungeons and raids, I would rather save it for when I hit like that max level, so that way I can just get more into the depth with of just later on getting into the stories from there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because I guess with the raids, or at least with the current raids, what's going on, especially with the Zoth, there's cutscenes, and I kind of like want to enjoy. But of course, it's just like it's all high level, and at the same time, most of the raids you can do during each expansion area, you can't really do until you hit a certain level, and even then, you can't do it after that.
True.
And then you could just
Yeah, that's true.
solo, and then afterwards, you just solo play the. You just basically at the end of it all solo play it.
Right. Yeah, I guess I'm mainly concerned with just getting to max level at this point.
I know, same. The only reason why I figure it's now easy right now for everyone to do that is the Winds of Wisdom thing that's still in effect. Honest to God, I thought that thing was gonna end soon.
You felt like what thing was gonna end?
The Winds of Wisdom, you know, the experience increase by
Oh yeah. So that's not ending until the pre-patch, which we're about a month out from. They usually come out about a month before the expansion comes out. So we have a good bit of time left with it, which is nice.
Yeah, because the only reason I managed to leveling up fast with just only the world quest is that because since it's constantly since it's always constantly there, it's been like helping me level up just by doing the world quest alone. But if you did the world quest plus dungeons plus that with this active, you pretty much can level up even faster.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have all the heirlooms equipped as well. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just really trying to get to max level. I usually will just do a mix of questing, skirmishes, because skirmishes give a huge amount of XP, even when you lose. Actually, some people will farm them. They'll go in there and AFK repeatedly and just let the other team kill them and rake in XP.
That's kind
But
of lazy, don't you think?
Oh, it's super lazy, bro. Yeah, it's super lazy. Absolutely. But this one time. Huh?
I was just saying because I figure if anyone's going to do a skirmish, I figure try your best to get in some much effort in, you know, instead of just being lazy.
Yeah. No, I agree with that for sure. One time, me and a couple of my friends. This was a few months back. We were doing skirmishes and we kept on queuing with the same two people who were just or three people rather that were just farming, and they would AFK and let us kill them, and we went up like 10 levels in less than an hour. It was insane.
Oh,
Crazy.
Maybe Ray, you should think of skirmishing too.
Try that out.
Pretty fun. I mean, it's like intro to arena. It's just unranked arena, you know. Some weird balancing issues though, especially at low level. I mean, it just doesn't work. PvP is not balanced really until max, and even then is questionable. At least with all the weird systems that are in place right now, like corruptions, essences, and the Azerite powers and all that stuff. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, you
know
Too much
for their PvP balance.
What's that?
I know Blizzard is best known for their PvP balance.
Not for a while, it would seem. I'm hoping that they have a good plan with the Shadowlands vendors. Really hoping they do some kind of eye level scaling. Because during Warlords of Draenor, PvP item level on the gear, like it always scaled up to the best current raid tier. So your gear was always better than a PvE player. They really need to bring that back. Because you shouldn't have Mythic Raiders dominating the PvP scene.
That's true. And I never actually did Mythic. Like, actually.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like hardly anybody does. I think it's like literally less than 20% of players actually get into a single Mythic raid.
I actually always wanted to, but it's just like I'm always thinking, do you have to be like in a guild and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You have to have a guild. You have to be very organized. Yeah, you're gonna have somebody almost like like your dungeon master. Like typically, the guild leader is the guy directing the entire operation. Like it's pretty crazy, pretty intensive. Um, but yeah, obviously they get the best gear to put like possible, for the expansion, which makes sense. But the problem with that is that they're rewarded in PvP when they didn't actually earn anything through PvP, which is just it's not how it used to be ever.
Not that
They
I
used to have
remember, anyway.
resilience. Yeah, like in Burning Crusade, they introduced resilience, and they kept that system for a long time. And I think it was it Cataclysm that they added PvP power. So you had these two colliding forces: resilience versus PvP power.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah!
What was that?
That was somebody who was assisting me. Okay, this guy came in one of my chats one day. Offered to show me some like images to put on my channel, like to make it look good.
Yeah.
He gave me some concept ideas of. He hooked me up with some banner and stuff like that. And I sent him a link to my Discord server and see if he wanted to join. And well, pretty much he did. Not sure what he's doing though. Hello, people 1, 2, 3, 4. How are you? Hello?
What you need?
Buenos días, mi amigo.
Oh my god. Bye.
Maybe adding him was such a bad idea.
You alright, bud?
Locked server.
Yeah, no, he's out. He's out. Yeah, no,
That was interesting.
I know, he originally, like, in one of the channels, as I said, he offered some idea. You can actually see it in the general chat. If you go, he actually posts some concept logos to use for your channel if you like. He posted some stuff up just to, like, show that he's good at it, and I was like, you know what, I'll see about it. First one was free, and I added some of those logos, and pretty much it was actually good. I kind of like it. It was simple and basic. And I figure, keep him around, see if any ideas, if I want to update something, I could try to talk to him about it. But the way I just heard from the chat, I don't think he's... I literally now don't think he's,
It sounded like a soundboard, kinda.
I think so.
But maybe not. I don't know. I couldn't really tell. I was a little confused.
Yeah, no, I'm extremely I'm extremely confused as well, because for a moment it sounded like a kid, but at the same time it could be a soundboard too.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was like a some kind of widget.
Oh yeah, there's.
I have different sound effects, like when you get a follower or something like that.
Yeah,
I thought you had gotten a new follower, and your thing was it's Wednesday, my dudes. I don't know. That was funny though.
Nope. My widget is like a zombie effect where it comes up and it's just like.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's something else. I have, besides my Streamlabs that I have opened, I also have my Discord overlaying it, so I can see if anyone joins the chat or see if anything message or anything like that, so I can see it. And he just kept popping in and out.
Hey, Commander. I'm on it.
Yeah, I got a garrison zone availability. Yeah, so let me see if I can try to not add him, because that was... All right, he's out. He's out of the server chat. Because now the way I feel he might be a kid. Because actually I also took a look. Like if you looked at the general message he sends, even though he sent me like some other ones that look like conceptly made through like Photoshop or something like that. But
Uh huh.
if you look the one he sent in the general chat, it looks like something from Logo Maker because there was an app that I actually found that supposedly through esports you're able to make like logos.
Okay.
And it looks like similar to that, like something he just got from the app on his phone and just like decided to make.
Loktar.
Okay. Well.
For the Horde.
Oh well.
I mean, I would like to keep him, but if he's just gonna keep doing that random stuff, I'd rather not wait until he starts doing some inappropriate stuff.
Yeah, there's no knowing.
Kind of lean
Some
toward
people
the
are just odd, man. You know. That's how it is.
Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to prevent that kind of thing because I actually do want to have a lot of people in this server chat, so it's like, or at least mostly World of Warcraft enthusiasts. So like, if anyone wants to like group up to do a raid together and stuff like that, this is the best way to chat with them.
Right.
If they're just gonna be in there doing random stupid stuff and not bother with anything, just try to do something to make them look cool or something like that. I would rather just not have that and just kick them out.
Hey, so what's your end game, by the way?
My end game for this?
Yeah, like, well, okay, so during Shadowlands, is your plan to just kind of do multiple alts, like just the leveling experience, or are you gonna get into the end game stuff in Shadowlands? Because
I'll most likely think of just doing both. But,
okay.
But the more intense though is just more focus on the lore still, because
Right.
I'm not sure if you saw, because I also did I did post a link of YouTube of the Afterlives Bastion. I literally want to know how Uther through all this has gone through.
Right.
Uther, Arthas's teacher, who he killed in Warcraft, is back.
Yeah. It's awesome. I'm actually really curious as to Kael'thas Sunstrider's reaction to knowing that Arthas is in. Well, not even that, but Sylvanas. I mean, Sylvanas has a lot of reason to hate Arthas, bro. Like, he's down there.
Yeah,
But Kael'thas as well. He's the Prince of Silvermoon. You know, he had to destroy the Sunwell because of what Arthas did. Like, it's crazy stuff. There's so many implications here.
Oh yes.
But anyway, I was just gonna propose that maybe we can make a guild. You know.
Do you want to make like with new characters, or do you want to use the current existing characters we have?
No, yeah. I would just have a guild. Obviously, probably like sort of a 50-50 thing where we can build a community of people who like to raid, people who like to PvP, other lore enthusiasts, maybe even other streamers that are around. But I don't know. I think it'd be a good idea because it would help build the Discord as well. The Discord channel could be more of like the guild channel, and we can get a bunch more people in and involved with everything that we're doing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you wanted to, I mean, if not, it's fine. But
No,
I'm just gonna propose it.
I'm down for that because, to be honest, I have never ever made a guild since I've been playing.
Oh, really?
Warcraft. I never did
Oh.
because I know how to start it up. I just never have done it at all because
Yeah.
I'm always feeling that maybe the guild would like disband. People would probably leave or something like that. And plus, even just in the beginning, just to get like what is it like? Is it still the same thing if I recalled? You had to get up to like 7 people to sign like your guild waiver thing just to get the guild starting up.
Yeah. So you get a roster that you have to you fill. You have to get a few signatures. See, I this is why I recommend doing this for Shadowlands because there's going to be so many people returning, a lot of new players and a lot of alt players as well. You'd be surprised that the most amount of people don't actually have a guild. And if you offer them a unique experience rather than just sending them some kind of weird automated message, everybody gets those messages from people just trying to recruit everybody to their guild.
Oh yeah.
During Mr. Pandaria, me and my buddy we had a pretty solid guild. We formed a guild just before we both quit. It was a little bit of work, but it wasn't much. And we had like 50 or 60 people that were active, you know, because we only invited active people. We didn't get like 1,000 level 1s in there. It wasn't that hard, but I was,
Yeah, I think that
could
was
be a
like my mistake from last time, was just because the last mistake I did was I literally kept going to those level 1 areas and just try to see if they want to sign a petition. That was like my
So
mistake right there.
that's definitely the easy route. You'll get more members faster, but you know, half the time they're not even gonna play. So what we did was offer what a lot of other guilds offered, but with less condition, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, I think I would know what you mean, like without having to like restrict it so much, but at the same time everyone's welcome to join in and free to explore
Exactly.
kind of thing, free to do what they like. And
Exactly. Like we weren't a hardcore guild. Um, it was more like between casual and hardcore. Like, yes, we pushed content, but we weren't gonna like kick you out of the guild if you didn't make it to every single, you know, scheduled thing. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be good. A social guild, because we both play Horde. We don't even necessarily need to be on the same server, if I'm not mistaken. We just couldn't trade.
yeah,
I
no, because
don't really
when
know.
yeah, because right now, because as far as I know, with raids and dungeons now, you're able to do that across through all servers. So it doesn't have to be like
Yes.
you have to be the exact same server. You can literally go across through all servers just to go into raids, go into dungeons, and everything like that. So you don't have to um, worrying about getting people all in the same server.
Exactly. You can't trade items or gold between servers. I think that's the only thing.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Actually, to be honest, that kind of feels a much more better way to handle.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they knew what they were doing.
What happened to Ray? Yeah, I guess, yeah, if you want, I'll gladly, because I mean, I figure us three, we can just start it off right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm wondering though if it'll work, because I don't know what the server restriction is. It might literally be, because what server do you play on?
I'm on Azashara. If I,
Okay.
I
Okay.
feel like I was drunk when I was saying that right now. It's like Azashara. So I pronounce words wrong. Let's just say that. Yeah, Ray left the chat.
Man.
Ray left the chat.
Oh.
No, he's gonna be back. He's just left for
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm down. You know what? I'm actually gonna try that. I'm gonna make before I continue more here. I'll head back to Ogrimmar, go to the Guildmaster, and try to make a guild. And
I'm second guessing myself on this. I'm almost wondering if it won't work because we're not on the same server.
I would like to give it a shot, just because again.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, it's been a long time since I had anything to do with a guild at all.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how it works anymore. It wouldn't shock me though. Everything is cross realm. It almost doesn't even matter what realm you are anymore.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, no. Since I got my Hearthstone to my garrison now, so I'm able to use the other one to head back to Ogrimmar. I'm gonna check it out to see about it, because you know what? It has really been a long time since I've even made a guild. Like literally, like a very long time. Like I haven't even made one since when I came in. Literally, when I got started playing a bit more, I was always a blood elf, and I'm always like playing blood elf most of the time. And I try to invite a guild where I call, if I recall, I try to call it the Warlocks, because I was a warlock at the time.
Uh-huh.
And I was getting signatures, but it didn't make it enough to the point where it actually became like fully set up. So I was kind of missing a couple of things. So I didn't
Right.
fully completed it. But as far as that, I did had a good start on it, but it's just like it wasn't good enough fully to start it up.
Well, I just think it would help us create a community. You know, if success doing what we're trying to do requires a certain amount of networking and community building. And you know, when we're both rich and famous, and we got like 20,000 people watching our streams, it'll be good to have like a little partnership and a community that we built and a guild with an actual name. You know, but.
That would be nice because I really want to try to make a guild where it's more kind, it's more nice, it's more friendly.
Absolutely.
Instead of just dealing
Right
with,
on board with that.
Instead of just really dealing with people who are so uptight of certain things. I will actually give a best example. You know Asmongold, if I'm saying that right? I've been watching some of his videos, and even though I'll admit he is a good streamer for World of Warcraft, it's just he's too cocky.
He is he is, but he also, I don't want to say he was like an inspiration, but he made me realize like, oh my god, anybody could do this, literally anybody. I know that's probably sounds like an insult towards him, but it was when I realized he is the least professional, most relaxed, clearly having fun doing what he loves, and the man makes more money than anybody I know. But
true, yeah, I can't really argue with that. He does do good at what he does, so I really cannot straight up argue with that. But I just feel like
I'm not saying he's got a great character, but damn if it's not a little inspiring when you can see that, yeah, if he can do it, I can do it for sure. You know, that's kind of where I came from when I was just like, now let's try it. Let's see what happens.
That's true. You know, I'm not gonna argue with that because he is good, and he's good at what he does. Basically, it's just I feel like he could just tone down the aggressionness a little bit.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there. Yeah, he's kind of a douchebag. I mean, that's what I would say. But he got there because he built a community. You know, we're not just gonna gather followers and then one day end up making a profit. You know, you literally have to kind of build something with a name that means something to people. Friendships, a little community. That's why like exactly how we met, man. I was like, you know what? There has to be some kind of network here. I've gotta meet the people that are doing the same thing that I'm doing, and we have to build something that can last. And I think the community's got to work together. If anyone, because there's all kind of little affiliates. All the big streamers get together and do stuff. Why not start from the bottom, work up?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. That's my philosophy on it. But I'm not that smart, so.
That's fine. We're learning. We're all learning. Right now, I'm learning of this whole thing because I'm at the guild master, and it's giving me two options. I want to create a guild crest, and then how do I form a guild? And then there's two options with that, which turns into a quest. One being purchase a guild charter, and the second one is register a guild charter.
Yeah, so you got to buy the guild charter, and the guild charter is what you have people sign. Once you get enough signatures, you can register it, and your guild becomes an official guild.
All right. So, if I did, what do you think would be a good name?
Oh man, okay. I didn't know you were gonna hit me with that right
now. Well, it's giving me the option right now, so I haven't thought of it until now. So I'm thinking of it too. I'm really thinking of it. Actually, you know what? We can put a hold on it. We'll wait until Ray gets back, and then we'll ask him. It'll be like 3 of us figuring out the idea.
Okay. We can figure it out for sure. Well, we also got to figure it out if the cross realm is gonna work.
for the Horde.
Actually,
I suppose like a Google search would solve that one for us.
yeah,
But
I'm going on the Google search right now just because I figured.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, hey, if it came down to it, I could literally migrate you over to this server.
yeah, no, because with my Pandaren right now currently, I actually did a transfer server from one server to another.
Oh, geez, you already did it? Wow.
Yeah, I already did. I did that service a while back because the one that had my Blood Elf Warlock, or at least my max level one, the server itself was full. So I didn't, even though I don't feel like it would have taken any more new players, but it was full.
Yeah.
And I decided to swing him to the other one that I put in with. It's still accepting new players, which is the one I'm currently in, and I figure I can manage all my characters into one server because when I went to see my Blood Elf Warlock, most of my everything that I had on him was gone. Even though I have like that whole security with the battle net, the battle tag, everything, even the authenticator. Since I
Wait, you
haven't,
mean your items and your
not
gold and
just
all that was
not
gone?
yeah, not just the items and the gold, everything. Because
Whoa.
I haven't played my Warlock in a very long time because as soon as I hit 120 Blood of Warlock and I went through all the lore of the Horde side, I
Yeah.
decided to make my Dwarf, and then I was focusing nothing but my Dwarf after that. And then after that, I didn't even went into my Warlock again still for a while. I would say a good now couple of months I have not been with my Warlock. And I've literally been focusing on other characters, and then when I finally went back to my Warlock, most of my shit was gone.
That really sucks, man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it was annoying, and I'm assuming it. I guess even though with security that Blizzard is doing, which they're trying their best to upgrade the server, um, um, but or at least they're trying to update their security to make the security much more reliable. But when it comes to, but still, when it comes to so many people, eventually they'll figure out a way to go around the security, and they'll still figure out how to
Yeah.
get certain things. So
Yeah, of course.
at least with me
People are
being able,
clever.
yeah. So hence why I'm managing all in one server, just so I can manage it easier. I can manage it easier to care for each one without having to worry about it.
Understand. Yeah, I moved this character actually. This Death Knight is has a lot of history to it actually. And I was thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna roll a new one. It's fine. And then I realized, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I could spend like $20 and bring him over to Emerald Dream because my old server was Bloodscalp. Yeah, I had a bunch of characters there actually. I had characters there since before it had ever been merged. Like before there was server merging, where there's a little community. And Bloodscalp used to be like a low pop realm where everybody knew everybody, and I loved that small town feel. And then it got ruined when they merged all the servers. You've been playing a long time too. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really missed that feel. Anyway, I hope we can make a guild together. But if not, still find a way to make it work.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out about that whole thing where can guild be made through cross servers.
I feel like a noob for not knowing. This is the funny bit. But there's so many weird things like that nowadays. There's a lot of
Don't I? As far as that goes, um, it doesn't seem like a new thing because again, even with the old Warcraft, they they never did that before. You had to be in the same server in order for you to be in the guild. Um, but I'm
well, I
assuming
know
with
for
all the
certain in the past you had to be on the same server.
yeah,
But it's just been so long that I wouldn't be surprised if they changed it, but they probably they might not have. I don't know. Ooh, all right. Got a skirmish.
Oh, I see. Here's kind of like an answer to it. Guilds are limited to your connected server group. You can't join a guild that isn't on your server or the directly connected servers. You can join cross-realm groups through as long as they're in the same faction, but you can't join cross-realm mythic raid groups. Yeah, I don't even if even Blizzard understands the mess they've made guilds slash groups. It's crap, but then again, Blizzard doesn't care much about guilds. They've tried to kill off guilds since Kata. Only mythic raiding guilds make sense these days. The rest, that's really not much point joining. You can use the group finder in game to find normal, heroic, or mythic plus groups just as easy as your own convenience. So that's one of the answers I got from it. Hello? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Hold on one second.
Oh, no worries.
Just in a skirmish.
Loktar.
Probably gonna lose. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. What were you saying there?
Yeah, one of the persons that answered this question about cross, like the whole, someone asked about the cross server and MMO champions, and one of them responds, "Guilds are limited to your connected server group. You can't join a guild that isn't on your server or the directly connected servers. You can join cross realm groups too, as long as they're on the same faction. But you can't join cross-realm mythic raid groups."
Okay, so no guild. All right. That's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and it's even weird, like, if you go to your social thing, where you see all your friends on your list on your friends list, it literally gives you an option to invite them to the group, even if they're in different realms. It's even giving me to, like, request to join your group.
Oh yeah. I know that works. I was just curious if a guild would work, but it makes sense that it doesn't. Honestly, I'll admit that much.
That's true, but it would have been nice though, like have
For sure.
everyone cross realms it, because again, we like in general, it's like it's just kind of also challenging to get people in the same server, but at the same time, it is like it is better just to like mix it in with everyone else around the server, because most of the time when everyone wants to go for raids or dungeons, it's always cross-servered. So I figure, you know what, cross-server the raid, cross-server the guild. Might as well have everyone from joining the guild from different servers.
Right. Definitely agree.
I'll think about that whole guild thing, but as far as that goes, since that whole idea is kind of like now kind of diminished.
Yeah, now because
I'll just put that on hold for now, and then we'll see what happens.
I mean, maybe I migrate over. What is the server type you're in? Do you know?
I think it might be a regular normal server or a PvP server.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna log out too quick just to check.
Because I know that they've removed server type for the most part. Emerald Dream used to be labeled as RP PvP. It's now labeled as RP, but the community is more PvP driven than just RP.
Yeah, no, it's a normal server, and it's still looking for new players. It hasn't even been filled up yet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. It says I got a character in Uldum? Alright, that was a glitch. I don't know, I was literally looking at my realm list, and you know how, depending on how many characters you have in each realm, it highlights how, or it gives you that little thing saying how many players you have in one? It literally said I had one in Uldum, which I don't.
That is pretty strange.
It's a ghost character. It's haunting me. My past deletions has come to haunt me. Oh, that was funny.
I wish I had never deleted my first characters, honestly.
Yeah, kind of the same. I kind of do miss them at this point. But at the same time, I don't oh wait, never mind, I do recall. I forgot it's a warlock.
What brings you here?
Serum tested. Oh, you probably have to be alive, don't you? Goblin music is so lighthearted.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, I made him grow big.
That's what she said.
Dirty.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm still having the Michael Scott in my head. The Office.
Serviceable gear. Oh. From what? Oh, it's probably just in the sludge. Okay. I don't want to do a dungeon. I hate Warlord of Draenor dungeons, man. They're so boring.
The raids are fun.
Yeah, there was some pretty cool raids. Really, I just want to get to Legion.
Yeah, no, I was trying to do a solo region, but I realized that may have been a challenging thing. Like, the first couple were easy, but then when you get to, like, the one where it's, like, ending of the whole Legion army, that's where it becomes difficult to solo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
I was doing it with my Dwarf Hunter, and I was just dying. Even though I'm, like, at 120, and they were, like, at 110.
Dang. I want to get to 99 at least.
Greetings. Go forth, victor.
Everything has a price. Time is of the essence.
How you doing, man? Stay away
Stay away from the voodoo. I seriously want those mounts. God dang it.
Which mount?
That auctioneer mount.
Mm.
Fight well, friend.
We literally did that. Me and my friend, me and Ray, we were talking about. You know how we were talking about that. You know those WoW tokens you can sell for auction
Yeah.
to get gold.
Yeah.
If you literally, we calculated if you physically buy so much, like bought all those WoW tokens in cash and sold them in auction, it would have cost you $700
Damn.
just to get that amount of gold in order for
Yeah.
you to like get that mount, because the mount was like 5 million gold, I believe, and the WoW token, if you do that WoW token, as far as I've known when it existed, it never goes down under 100,000 gold. It's always over 100,000. But it never gets any higher than that. Otherwise, like maybe 130, and that's it.
Huh. I could have swore I sold one for like 250k, but this was back in Legion as well.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen that happening in that time, because when I came back right after the Legions thing was ending.
Yeah, they might have changed it because I know they wanted to slow the economy down a little bit. That's why they introduced that gold sink in the first place, because it was getting absurd, man. Like everybody was rich, and when everybody's rich, no one's rich. The value of basic items was just bloated.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, like
anyway, yeah.
We calculated it. Basically, almost $700 it would cost you just to get the amount of gold that you'll need to buy the that auction house mount.
The Brutosaur, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Crazy stuff, man.
It is, but it's just so expensive, and I really originally do like it. Just having your own portable auction thing is actually quite nice. And to be honest, I would like to have it just for that purpose. So like, for example, like if I want to clear my inventory and there's some things I want to sell in auction, but don't have to worry about going all the way back to major city just to sell them in an auction, I could just have it like appear right in front of me. That would be nice.
Right.
Like
they just need one super mount.
I know,
as
right?
a transmographer, an auction house guy, a vendor. Fuck it. Put a guild manager on there too.
The guild master on it.
Yeah, just put everything on it.
I think if that idea, if the whole community gives that idea to WoW, like it just circulates and it keeps coming to them. I feel they will, but they're not going to make it easy to get. Definitely they're not.
What is gold cap nowadays?
You know what? I have no idea anymore. Right now I'm taking a long flight back to Frostfire Ridge, so I will take a look at that.
Because I thought, well, back in the day, I mean, when I used to play a lot, it was like 999,999, like just short of 1 million. But if that mount costs 5 million, what is the new gold cap? Maybe it's 10. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's 9,999,999. But I feel like they're having to fight with the digits there.
I think.
How
actually
is it? Is it 9 mil? Okay.
Yeah, the 99999.
Just short. Yeah. Just short of 10 mil. Yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah, because it looks like they still have this thing going on with the Legion, But other than that, that's pretty much the max it can go.
Gotcha.
But yeah, since Legion, it's been 9999.
Yep. Angry Hitler.
I'm angry right now in general because, honestly, with my dwarf, since I'm trying to wait for Shadowlands, what I've been doing is just having him go to the raids, and at the same time do solo walkthroughs of the older raids. And I went through all the classics yesterday, got all the stuff, and I was auctioning some of the stuff.
Yeah.
And you know how the new system now is like they give you the cheapest, like when you place the auction, they'll either give you the recommended option or they auction off the cheapest for you, or whoever's selling it the cheapest.
Yes.
There was one item I literally got that the cheapest, and by the way, the only couple people that are selling it at the same price. It's a blueprint for an armor to make for blacksmithing. There's 6 other people who are selling it. They were selling it for 45,000 gold.
Hey. Hey. Pretty good.
It is. I'm like, if that is fair, I guess I'll give it a shot. So I put my thing up for 45,000 gold. If I go into my dwarf and I see that, I'll be like, well, I'll be damned. Someone bought it.
Well, look at that.
If not, I'm gonna make it way cheaper than that because that is like too ridiculous to sell for 45,000.
Do you know the Blingtron the engineers drop? Sometimes you can talk to him and he'll give you a bag and it's normally filled with junk. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That bag has a chance, like a very, very, very small chance, to drop a mount. And if I recall correctly, it is the pink love rocket that he can drop. No, that's the Valentine's.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Anyway, yeah. I'm wrong about that. He drops a flight mount, and it's some kind of it's some kind of rocket. Anyway, it's a bind on equip, so you can pick it up, and as long as you don't equip it, you can sell it on the auction house. I sold that thing. Damn, I don't even know what the price was going for. It was well over 200,000 gold though. It was amazing. I was so happy with it. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know it dropped out of there. Pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah, so every time I see one, I make sure to go talk to the Blingtrons. I don't remember what the mount was.
What is this?
I don't know if I remember though.
You are alive. Lead us to Durotan, old friend.
Well, the way everything sells now, it's just like it's going to be at a high price. Might as well try to take advantage of it and try to see if I can work my way up to 5 mil. If I can.
Gold cap.
Or the gold cap, whichever comes first. But I really am more focused on really wanting to get that mount. I mean, I know the mount is like pretentious and all that, everyone says, but I kind of like it just for the convenience.
Welcome, friend of the front.
I don't think it's pretentious. I think it's cool.
I think it's cool too, but everyone who I keep talking about it with, it just kept saying, it's too pretentious, too expensive, no point to be in this game. I'm like, well, I think it's cool.
It was literally beneficial for the economy. I don't think people understood why they put it in the game in the first place. Like, we needed a gold sink. Too much gold in circulation.
Oh yeah, and plus at the same time, you got that Traveler's Tundra Mammoth, right? So it's like, you got that, why not make a bigger mount that holds something even better, which can actually help the economy, so the auction house.
It's crazy, I always forget I have this thing too.
Yeah, no, I have it literally, I have basically 2 mount icons on me. I got my Mammoth, and of course I got my Obsidian Worldbreaker as my main flying thing. And I love my Worldbreaker mount too. It just gives me the feel of me controlling Deathwing.
I mean, that's what it is. I'm pretty stoked to see what kind of mounts they have. What I hope is that there's a lot of Covenant themed mounts in Shadowlands because they can do a lot with that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean. That will be interesting to see. That I really want to see.
Yeah, I'm stoked on it. because I like to match. I prefer transmogs. I'm more of a transmog guy, but I always like to have a mount that sort of fits the theme that the character has. Um, because you have people that just like put on the newest and the biggest and best mount, like from whatever mythic, whatever boss, because they come in different colors and stuff like that. And I was like, no. Sometimes I prefer to use what makes sense for the character. I guess I'm kind of a role player in that sense, but I'm not gonna put a warrior like an orc warrior on a Nightborn mana saber. Like that just seems silly to me. No, he'd be on a warg. He'd be on a big ass armored wolf or a bear or something.
Yeah,
I
something
don't
like
know.
that. That'll match it. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
still.
that's kind of my mindset about it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for me, I'm actually trying to figure out which flying mount is good for my Blood Elf, because even though I'm using the same thing, the Obsidian Worldbreaker, for him too, but as for the Transmog set, the only set that I have actually fully unlocked with my Blood Elf mage, or at least with my Blood Elf in general, is the Sun, the Sun Strider armor set, where you get as a Blood Elf learning the history of Sylvanas. Like, I guess the
Oh
Blood
yeah.
Elves, yeah, like at the end of Battle of Azeroth, in order for you to get that armor set, you basically follow a quest, the journey of how Sad and how Sylvanas came to be. Oh, that one actually works. Oh yeah, it does. All right, that one will definitely work with that. Or
Yeah,
like,
dude, that's a good blood elf mount for sure.
yeah, no,
You
just to
got you
make
got
it
to
the
do
armor
the archer
set.
tournament.
Yeah, I need to like mix it with the armor set, because the armor set, as I said, is only for Blood Elves. Is the history of the Sunstrider during the Sunwell, and you get that only during when you just do their quests of the Sunwell's history quest, I guess, where you go back
There's a
and
ground mount that fits it. I just linked to you, but I can't. I've been looking for a flight mount to fix that heritage armor, like or to match it forever, man. There's not really anything super good, but obviously the vicious war strider is like it's an exact fit. Like it is the silver moon sort of theme. I mean, maybe Ashes of Alar. It's an old model, that's for sure, but it sort of fits. They don't really have any good flying mounts.
I'll try to find and see if I can get those mounts though, but that is going to take a while and a bit of farming.
Yeah. A little bit, a little bit.
Excuse me. I'm getting the hiccups now. Alright, so pretty much rally the frost wolves, honor has its rewards. Oh yeah, upgrade to the town hall to tier 2, which I don't have the resources for it yet. Alright, so I guess I'll just do my normal one with the frost wolves. Among all the orcs, I love Durotan more.
Well met.
Their 10 is really cool.
Yeah, but I guess in a way, the adaptation I have with the movie thing kind of confused me now a bit, because, again, originally Thrall is the son of Durotan.
Yes.
And the way it portrays it, they don't know each other in the game, but in the movie he dies. And if I recall, that never was mentioned of his death in any of the games at all, in Warcraft, nor in the comics or books or anything like that, or at least as far as the ones I
Oh, right. Yeah, the Warcraft movie butchered a lot of stuff like that.
It did. I mean, I'm glad that they introduced Khadgar. I'm glad they introduced the all the other couple of characters, especially Gul'dan, but they really did butcher a bit of the story that confused now everyone, because again, Durotan and the Frostwolf clan, they never died during that whole siege, when the whole Iron Horde, or when they were trying to find a new world to live, Durotan and the Frostwolves never joined the rest of the Iron Horde, or at least with Gul'dan, to explore a new world to take over. They stayed where they are while Iron Horde was making the whole army during that time. So they never actually fully left, and they became happy for where they were at. And of course, originally, the way, even in the movie, because of during their journeys, that's actually, I would say, the only correct thing, the correct thing that they got in the movie was Thrall's birth. Him going through the portal, his mother was pregnant at the time, and he had to absorb fel energy from Gul'dan just to live. That's pretty much the only
That was pretty cool.
thing.
I mean, I enjoyed the movie, regardless, whatever, it's fun.
Same, I really do love it. I just wish they kind of like...
Every film adaptation kind of does that. Like, they change things up,
I wonder if they're going to continue making more of that. That's my wondering about it. Are they going to make another Warcraft movie?
Yeah, I kind of doubt it. It kind of flopped in the US. It did really, really well overseas. Like, in China, dude, the Chinese loved Warcraft. But in the US, that movie just did not do well. And I don't really understand why. But maybe people were expecting Lord of the Rings and they got Warcraft. But I couldn't tell you. Anyway, hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave real quick. I might come back. All right.
I forgot to try to learn leather making here.
Greetings, ancestors.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Hail. Goodbye. Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you. Not ready yet.
I got my leather going.
How you doing, man? Bye-bye.
I will be back. Need to get a drink.
Get to my feet and the flames, they licking my back and I'm running, trying to stay on track.
Hey, what did I miss? Be fun. Doesn't do that.
Come, friends. If you wish to fight with our clan, we welcome you to receive.
That's surprising that's not.
Who is there? Spirits walk with reach out to the shaman stone. Embrace the wisdom of this land and the ancestors that came before us.
I can feel it. This land speaks to me, but in a language I do not yet understand.
I am still scarred by those infernal warlocks. The spirits are quiet.
The spirits will never abandon you, Drekthar. This I can promise.
Alright, come on, that recipe.
Gunnar did not wait for the muster call. His blood burns too hot. Go, win us a great victory. Tell my husband I will defend the town until he returns.
Alright. The same PvP, let's try that out.
The tide turns. We will claim Bladespire Citadel as our own. Fight as one. We win this together. In family, there is power. Dorotan, your brother has already rushed ahead. Gunnar is a great fighter, but he is impatient.
Time less than 1
He has
minute.
taken some of our best warriors with him. He never listens. His ruthlessness may cost us.
What if he's telling? Type that and say.
This will be.
I do not have a target. It is too far away.
Alright, should check bag prices on the auction house.
Battle is joined. Look, Naraj!
Yeah, I've gotten so used to the mount theme music from Final Fantasy, it just feels weird mounting and not have its own music. said less than a minute for Q. It's been 2.5 minutes. Don't just randomly call people that. That is a giant pig. Male pig.
The tower is ours. Regroup and press on. Frostwolf blood runs thick. I will ride ahead. Frostwolves, hold the tower.
Jesus, the cost of everything is so high. Don't vendor any like a gold at least.
Too far away. I need you closer.
Right into there. Yeah.
I am out of range.
Bang.
It is too far away. I am out of range. I cannot.
Well, it's not illegal selling runs for gold. Like dungeon runs or raid runs for gold. That allowed? Yeah, that seems like a gray area, because at least it's like in-game stuff for in-game stuff. Primal Mooncloth bags, 15,000 gold. I can totally make those on one of my characters,
Stand
if
back.
I remember right. Okay, seriously, it said minute queue. I'm at 7 minutes. on fire. Is that fire pit? What?
We fight together, or die. I will get these orcs to safety and meet with you outside.
No, that's fine. We just need stuff to mine. Remember what level the second writing was at? 40? Okay, almost there.
This is a savage land. Lothar, Commander.
This is chaos. There is no honor in this. This is chaos.
I am out of range.
Oh.
I do not have a target.
Quick versus clear.
It is too far away.
Welcome, friend of the Frostwolves. It is up to you, child. I will stay here and help with the wounded slaves you rescued. Furious little Orkling. In your blind rage, you rush to face my ogres alone. I'll drown you in the blood of your little army! Oh, they will end you, little lone wolf. Your conquered clan will fill my slave pits. You have
I do hate how robotic the drawing the longsword animation is. It's so stiff.
The citadel is ours. Come, brother. We press the attack. No, Galar. We are surrounded and exposed. We must fortify. You are too cautious. I will gather our warriors and do it myself. Reckless brother. In family, there is power. You have proven yourself loyal to my clan, capable of great things. Our hold on Bladespire is tenuous, and some of my best warriors have raced off with my reckless brother. I was impressed by your skill in our battle against Dorog the Ruthless. I would be honored if you continued to fight by our side. All I need is a wolf at my side. When you see Draga, tell her that I will be home soon.
I am here. For the clan. It is a good day to fight.
What is it? Jagtar! Drokar! Move in from all sides! Gargrak, hold for now!
I need a target.
Fight together.
Come down and face me, Iron Wolf. I'll show you how a true wolf fights.
I need to be careful.
Doctor! No! You will be avenged!
I do not have a target. I am out of range. It is too far away.
Damn it all. Gargrak, go now! Kill the blind shaman! Call in all reinforcements. I want the she-wolf taken alive!
Watch for their war leader, Gargrak.
I need to target something first.
What can I do? Run with the pack.
Hey, warlocks can have like 4 imps now?
I am listening. Beware the wilds. northwest. Hurry! That monster will kill Drekthar! We will make Duratan proud this day.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
Did you see this coming, you blind fool?
I need to get closer.
Underlord, tell me, what do you see? The ritual is ready. Let me know when you wish to begin. Retreat! We will come back! Who's there? Frost Wolves! For the Frost Wolf. This Iron Tide comes for us, because Durotan is strong, and the Frost Wolf would not join them. How goes the fight? The elements once spoke to me. Now I hear only whispers. Is this our fate? What is it? Run with the pack.
League. Fight as one. What is it, brother? Frostwolf blood runs in ours. Impatience could tear the Frostwolves apart. It is just like my brother to put his own needs above the clan. Don't worry. This hero will convince Gunnar to return. Your brother values strength, and my friend possesses that in abundance.
Yeah. Oh, is that your longest stream so far? Take advantage of the cooler weather today. First day of one of the few days it's been cool for like a month. It's insane. Sure.